Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video today here on CodeNamePizza, and in this video we are going to be discussing DLC2 zombies for Black Ops 6. That is right, Citadelle Des Morts, our DLC1 zombies map in that amazing castle, only released just 1 week ago. But we've already had insane information about the next zombies map, which is going to be DLC2, including the location, the wonder weapons, and even a leak for DLC 3 and 4 as well. So if you don't want any spoilers, this is your spoiler warning right now. This is not going to be talking about the storyline, so if that's what you're in for, you're not going to get that spoiled, but I will be spoiling potentially the wonder weapon of the next map, as well as a few other things. But if it sounds like something you are interested in and you want to listen to, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now and subscribe to the channel to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. As always, guys, we are on that road to 1 million subscribers, and if you could support us by clicking that sub button, that would mean the world. Thank you very much, and without further ado, let's jump into this thing. So as we just said, DLC 1 has only just released a week ago, but with the update of DLC 1 going inside of the game files, we did have stuff get placed inside of the game files for DLC 2 that weren't there before. And the leakers inside of the community, whether you love them or hate them, they do a really good job at sieving through these files and figuring out new stuff that is going to be coming to the game. And they have done exactly that. Now, I'm not going to show you the exact image pulled from the files because I don't want to get in trouble with big old Activision, but I will show you a mock-up of what it looks like right now that I have hand-drawn. And this, my friends, is apparently the DLC 2 wonder weapon. Now, what can we take away from this? Well, inside of the game files, it's called the Torch. And also, going along with that, we also have 4 different stones that are part of a quest that leads up to this. We also have another thing on here called the Healing Orb, which to me, if we put all of these things together, sounds very, very similar to the staffs from Origins. 4 different rocks or 4 different gems, similar to how we got Origins, where we had the blue, the purple, the red, and the yellow, symbolizing the wind staff, the lightning staff, the ice staff, and of course the fire staff. This seems very, very similar. And once again, on Origins, when we upgraded those staffs, we could flip the staff round and revive our friends with a healing shot from the bottom of the staff. And this could be what this healing orb is. Now, as well as this, we already know that inside of the cutscene of Citadelle Des Morts at the end of the Easter egg, they talked about an excavation site. And we are seeing a lot of the same similarities between the crazy place on Origins with this wall art and the wall art that we saw inside of the Citadelle Des Morts boss fight with these spherical patterns going around. And believe it or not, the leakers inside the community have actually managed to find this exact same artwork that's going to be inside of DLC 2 as well on the walls of this excavation site that we're going to be going to. Now, I'm not exactly saying this is going to be a reimagining or a retelling of the original Origins map. I'm not saying we're going to be in France at all. I'm not saying that it's going to be the same place, but what I'm saying is this could be some kind of different universe's Origins, which to me, I'm 100% down for. I think the elemental wonder weapons from Citadelle Des Morts have gone down an absolute storm in the community, and everyone loves them. So if we get the staffs back inside of DLC 2, I'll be incredibly happy. Now, if we go a little bit deeper inside of the side quest stuff that they were talking about for this wonder weapon, we do have something called the energizing stones, and these are apparently the elements that might be going inside of these wonder weapons. It makes sense, energizing stones, and these are all the different energy elements that we're going to be placing inside of them, right? Now, about a month ago, we made a video about quite a lot of leaks that were going around the community, and one of the things we discussed massively is that some leakers managed to find the Ray Gun Mark II inside of the game files, and we never got it in DLC 2, we have not seen it in the game yet, and everything kind of simmered down and went quiet surrounding the news of the Ray Gun Mark II. Well, if you guys are a fan of that Ray Gun Mark II, you will now be happy to know that it is back inside of the game files, but it looks like we will not be getting it inside of DLC 2. It looks like it's either going to be the 3rd or the 4th zombies map iteration inside of Black Ops 6, where we'll finally get this legendary wonder weapon back inside of our lives. Now, another thing that we can talk about with the DLC 2 staff wonder weapon, I say staff in quotations. I'm literally behind my microphone right now with my fingers in the air doing the quotation mark symbol. But one thing that we can take away from that is that inside of the game files, the leakers are saying that that wonder weapon for DLC 2 is coming under the category of a launcher. So it's classed as a launcher inside of the game. Now, the leakers are saying you don't really need to read too much into this because the ray gun is classed as a pistol, and weirdly, the jet gun is classed as an LMG. The leaker in the community says, do what you will with that information, but that wonder weapon for DLC 2 is classed in the game files as a launcher. As well as this, we have some more gobblegum news too. We know that the shopping free gobblegum was promised to us on a podcast that Mr. Dalek JD was on with Kevin Drew called the COD Pod, and that was all the way back pre-launch of Black Ops 6. And weirdly, inside of DLC 1 with Citadelle Des Morts, we did not get that gobblegum gobblegum released, which I think was a massive surprise to the entire community. I think we all expected that to come along with this DLC 1, but no shopping free inside of the game as of right now. So we guaranteed to get that shopping free. But also in the background of some of our screenshots of our new gobblegum event, we can see other gobblegums that we have not got in the game yet. And these are all returning gobblegums from Black Ops 3. The first one that we've got is Quacknarok, which made all zombies spawn into the map after you activated it with rubber ducks around their waist. Very, very weird. The next one we got, which I'm really excited for if we do get this, and it's not just something that's placed inside of this background shot, is Fear in Headlights. This is basically like a mini killing time. So you can pause loads of zombies on the map. I know a lot of people back in the day used to love to use this on the Shadows of Evil flag step to help them out. So this will definitely be a fan favorite with people that are struggling on the Easter egg quests inside of Black Ops 6. Another gobblegum that we can also see inside of one of these images is Aftertaste. I know a lot of people would love Aftertaste to stick around inside of this game. Aftertaste is a gobblegum that you can activate, and the next time you go down and revive yourself, you get to keep all of your perks. It's actually really, really useful, and I used to use it a lot at the launch of Black Ops 3 before we got more overpowered gobblegums, and then it really wasn't necessary anymore. Another one that we can see inside one of the images is Flavored Hex. Flavored Hex was a really weird gobblegum that they added along with Zombie Chronicles, and it was a gobblegum that you would activate, and it would randomly pick 2 gobblegums, even if you don't have them inside of your invent, to activate. So let's say, for example, you activated Flavor Hex, the first one could give you a Perkaholic, and the second one could give you a Raindrops. Not many people were that lucky, but I did get a Perkaholic from it once. And finally, another gobblegum that can be seen on one of these images is Head Drama, which basically makes all the bullets that you are shooting go towards the head of zombies, and increasing the damage on boss fights massively. I know a lot of people use this on the Horizon Drag boss fight very early on in the day of Black Ops 3 when this launched, to get this boss fight done really, really easily. And I remember people going for some really weak weapon challenges on the Horizon Drag boss fight too, like the Shiva only boss fight, and people managed to get this done with literally just using Head Drama. So it's an incredible gobblegum. I'm hoping that we get to see all of those released inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Like I said, even though these are inside of the game right now on an image, you got to take it with a little bit of a grain of salt, because there is a lot of AI artwork inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies, and quite honestly, I have no idea whether this is just someone that's placed this in that doesn't actually know anything about gobblegums. But we can hope and pray that all of these gobblegums do make their way inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies at some point in the future. But there you go. That is your breakdown of all of our leaks since DLC 1 Citadelle Des Morts came out. Regarding the new wonder weapons from DLC 2, regarding the Raygun Mark II that's set to come in either DLC 3 or 4, the stone walls from the crazy place look like they're returning, even though we did get to see them inside of the boss fight of Citadelle Des Morts, and also the gobblegums as well. But let me know inside of the comment section right now, would you guys like to see the Origin staffs come back, or are you happy with them living in the past just on that singular map? It always surprised me that we never got to see them after this, even just a one-off occasion. I always kind of assumed we'd get them on Revelations, but we never got them. So let me know inside of the comment section, would you like them back? Make sure you leave a like on this video right now to support the channel, and subscribe if you are brand new to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. We're on that road to 1 million, and I'd appreciate that a lot. But I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you very much for watching, and peace out.